We turn next tonight to the ABC News exclusive in the Breonna Taylor case, as a Kentucky judge now orders grand jury records unsealed. Tonight, one of the police officers involved in the killing of Breonna Taylor is now breaking his silence. What he says about the reaction to the Breonna Taylor case across this country. And here's Alex Perez.
After months of protests across the country and demands that the officers be fired and criminally charged, tonight, for the first time, Officer Jonathan Mattingly, one of the officers who carried out that search warrant at Breonna Taylor's apartment and fired his weapon 6 times, is speaking out exclusively to ABC News and the Louisville Courier Journal.
There have been marches, there have been protests. What was your feelings watching all that unfold after this?
Mostly frustration, because there was so much disinformation out. This is not relatable to a George Floyd. This is nothing like it. It's not an Ahmaud Arbery. It's nothing like it. It's not a race thing like people want to try to make it to be. It's not. This is a point where we were doing our job, we return fire. This is not us going hunting somebody down. This is not kneeling on a neck. This is nothing like that.
Mattingly insisting the incident was not about race, but police procedure. And earlier today, nearly 3 weeks after that grand jury hearing, a judge now allowing all 12 jurors to speak publicly about the proceedings. One juror releasing a statement saying the grand jury was not presented any charges other than the 3 wanton endangerment charges against Detective Hankison, adding that they did not have homicide offenses explained to them. Officer Mattingly says he and the other officers announced themselves that night. Taylor's boyfriend, Kenneth Walker, investigators say, shot him in the leg when the officers barged into the apartment.
We announced, we waited.
Walker telling investigators he fired because he didn't know who was bursting through the door. Police body camera video showing Mattingly later getting help. Breonna Taylor would be pronounced dead inside the apartment.
She's done. We'll keep one person here on her.
An autopsy confirming she died of multiple gunshot wounds. An FBI ballistics analysis later determining that there was one fatal shot that hit Taylor that came from Detective Miles Cosgrove's .40 caliber weapon. A grand jury last month bringing no charges in Taylor's death. Officer Brett Hankison, one of the officers involved, was charged with allegedly endangering neighbors when he opened fire, but not in connection with Taylor's death. He has pleaded not guilty. And David, while those grand jurors have been granted permission to speak publicly, they are under no obligation to do so. That judge today also agreeing to release parts of the proceedings that were not recorded by audio. So those documents will also now become public. David?
All right, Alex Perez tonight. Alex, thank you. And we should point out you can see Michael's full interview with Sergeant Jonathan Mattingly tomorrow morning, right here on Good Morning America.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.